building. He's half man, half woman.
It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the teeth. It's Gary, baby.
All right, Gary, good morning.
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, Miss Janie. Good morning, Christopher. Good morning, America, honey.
Good morning.
Wednesday. Good morning. It's Wednesday, a beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in the celebrity news, y'all. Gloria Carter, the beautiful mother, y'all, of Jay-Z. They're saying, y'all, that Miss Carter begged, y'all, the rapper, not to release his deeply personal track, Smile, off his 13th studio album, 444, in which, y'all, they're saying that he talked about his mother's sexuality. Now, Miss Gloria was anxious about the song that detailed her coming out phase, but now they're saying that Miss Carter reportedly begged her son not to release the song, even though her sexuality, y'all, was no secret by then. Now they're saying Miss Gloria eventually changed her mind, and she presented her son with a poem she wrote that he included on the record. Now she said it changed the dynamic. He said, at least, it changed the dynamic of their relationship. And he also said this during an interview. He said, quote, when she first heard that song, she got super defensive. He said, I was in L.A. and she flew out to L.A. and then she left and was like, no. We talked it through, and then he said she flew back to L.A., and then she had written a poem for him, y'all. She wrote that on the plane, she said, and it came, on an American Airlines notepad. And he told his mama, you know what, mama, you got bars. And they made up, he said, because he was talking to LeBron James and Bad Bunny, and he revealed, y'all, that, he was listening to the album, but he never could listen to that album in its entirety. Isn't that touching, y'all? I mean, I'm sure she probably felt a certain kind of way, telling people, because, everybody knew that his mother is a lesbian, but she didn't want that out, I guess, in the song like that, because they don't talk about Miss Tina like that. So I guess she figured, well, you're not going to talk about Beyonce, mama, why put me out there? But he did, and she liked the song after all, and they made up. So would y'all put y'all mama or daddy out in an album saying, stuff like that about them, about their sexual preference?
It's all about how you do it. And how you express it, not, long as it's not done in a manner where it's disrespectful or mean or hurtful.
Right.
Yeah.
It was part of his life story. I think 50 Cent said something about his mom, too. I guess, when we tell our stories, some people are able to talk about their parents like that.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad they made up, and, it's all good. And, he's not listening to the album in its entirety, but she was able to get it out there and say how she felt about it, and they're doing good. So congratulations, Miss Gloria. All right, moving on in other celebrity news, y'all. Real Housewives of Potomac star Miss Gizelle Bryant, y'all, it's being reported that she's single again, y'all, and they say she's back on the prowl. Now they're saying, y'all, it followed that season 5 of Real Housewives of Potomac, when she was talking about, she and her ex-husband, Pastor Jamal Bryant, were getting back together again, but now they're saying that they're not together anymore because, due to the pandemic and what have you. I guess people just couldn't make it. Yeah. They couldn't stay together and what have you and stuff like that. So, but look like to me, if y'all if a person know one another and you've been married and what have you, how you can't make it during the pandemic? It looks like you have more time to be together.
Well, Gary, if you think about it, especially for their situation, they were together and they split prior to the pandemic. So it was like, let's try it again kind of situation with her and her ex-husband. And she made that very clear. They were just trying to see if it could work again or not. And sometimes it does and sometimes it doesn't.
Miss Shady, you had a relationship during the pandemic. What happened to the man you met at karaoke?
Oh, I dropped him.
Why?
Because he was talking about his dead wife. And she was dead and I'm alive.
Oh, right.
And he wasn't telling me nothing he was going to do for me. And I'm living and could help him.
That's right.
And you could help him.
That's right.
And then he's looking for something for you.
Yeah.
Trying to get something from you.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you ain't have time for that. So how did you drop him? What you tell him?
I told him I dropped him.
Say it.
Like
a hot potato.
I dropped him like a hot potato.
And then you blocked his number.
I sure did. I blocked him, and I waited on him to call back, and I set the block to the phone.
Set him up.
So how do you block somebody's number from a house phone? Because you got a house phone.
I got a block on my phone.
And how do you do that?
You just mash that button.
Which one?
The one that you be talking.
Talking to Mike. Yeah, the one.
Yeah.
Honey.
That's the one.
All right, honey. The color today on that one, honey, is one of my favorite colors. Color today, yeah. It's soft fuchsia. On the high end, you say soft fuchsia, and on the low, you say beautiful purplish red. That's your color for the day.
And everybody out there that need to block somebody's number from your house phone, how do they block it again, Miss Janie? Which button they need to mash?
Mash that middle button. You know what that is, doctor?
The middle button.
That's right.
And just you have to just mash them when they call or when they hang up.
Why the phone ringing?
Yeah.
And I just mashed that button.
And then that'll block them.
Yeah.
And then they can't call you back no more. You don't want them no more.
No.
So you don't have time.
I ain't got time.
Right. Because you 84.
That's your lame.
Yeah. All right, y'all. There it is. All right.